Hello friends and welcome. Today we're going to be spending a little bit of time around the house doing some homemaking, a bit of a day in the life. I have some things that I need to get done around the house, and so I figured I'll take you guys along with me for some motivation. So if you're looking for some motherhood motivation or some homemaking inspiration, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up because we have it in this video. Also, I would love for you to subscribe if you are new here. I'm always sharing home organization, home cleaning videos, days in the life, homeschool content, shopping hauls, grocery hauls, and we're also a Disney loving family. We are currently here at our Florida home. We normally live up north, but currently are in Florida for the snowbird season. So if you're looking for some Disney content, I'll also link below our Disney family travel channel down below at Our World of Disney. But for today, let's get some work done. So I already stripped the bed here of some covers and everything, and they're in the wash because I needed to get that done this week. So I'm also gonna just pull up all of the bathroom mats, the rugs, the shower mats and everything, and I'm gonna put those inside of the wash as well so that we can get some cleaning done. I was gifted some bathroom organization items that I'm excited to put up and share that with you guys. So we're gonna clean around the bathrooms today, as well as the kitchen, get some homeschool done, all the things. But first, let's get these bathroom mats and get those put inside of the washer so that once we are cleaning, we don't have to worry about that. They'll be dried and ready for us to put them back down once we are done. And I'm just gonna wash these and the shower mats together. So I'm gonna take these as well. Normally, I prefer to wait until after I'm finished homeschooling my son before I get into all of the cleaning, but the kids just finished eating, so I'm just wiping down the tables in the kids' high chair, and they are currently hanging out with my husband in his office. So I decided to go ahead and take advantage of that time to get some uninterrupted cleaning done, at least with the bathroom. So before I do that, I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that our whiteboard is ready so that as soon as I am done cleaning, we can dive right into homeschool, because we do have a full day of language arts and math and spelling and reading ahead of us today. So just putting the date, I like to add that at the top every single day so that my son can also keep track of what the days and the dates are. We have been practicing calendar and all of that good stuff. So now let's go ahead and get into some cleaning. I'm going to start with a shower using some Myers as well as some Zep. I don't normally use Zep. I'm just going to be trying this out because on like the metal and the steel parts of the shower, we didn't have this type of shower back home up north. So here it's like a little bit of soap scum and everything that kind of built up on here. So I'm still trying to figure out what's the best thing to use for this. So if you know, just comment down below and let me know. I would so truly appreciate it. And bonus points if it is like plant derived or natural as opposed to the chemicals like the Zep has inside of it. So yeah, just trying that out with a basic white microfiber towel, and it did okay, but it's still not exactly kind of what I was looking for. But for now, it's gonna do. As long as it's clean, I guess it gets the job done. Earlier I mentioned in the video that I was gifted some products from a company called Tally Home Organization Products, and Tally was nice enough to collaborate with me so that I can share these products with you guys. So I'm going to be hanging a few things here inside of the bathroom shower and sharing that with you guys, but I wanted to wait until I made sure that I got everything cleaned up. Not only did we need to get this done because it's the end of the week, but we also have guests coming this upcoming week. I just do everyday cleaning cleaning and tidying inside of the bathroom throughout the week, just every day, so that I can stay on top of it. But at the end of the week, I like to do some of my deeper cleaning, like getting in between the grout and everything, as well as sweeping and mopping the floors. I do not have my tub or shower cleaning spin brush. We're gonna have to order another one because I absolutely love that one that we have back home. So I have to stop saying back home because this too is our home as well. They are both our home, and I feel like I need to get into the habit of calling this one home as well. It's just something about, our actual house back in Michigan that's truly home. This one we're still, getting comfortable and getting settled in and everything like that. And so far everything has definitely been amazing. It has been great. We had like this cleaning scrub brush. I'm gonna link one down below. You guys probably already have seen it and know what I'm talking about, but if you haven't, I'll link it down below in case you're interested. It just makes cleaning the tub and the shower so much easier, and I didn't know just how much I was going to miss it up until now. So now I'm using the Myers to just clean the glass of the shower, and I'm gonna go back and go behind myself and clean this again with some glass cleaner. Here is a look at that shower mirror that was gifted to me from Tally Home Products. I'm gonna be putting this one in the shower. I think it's going to be really nice for when I'm washing my hair, as well as for when I am washing my face. So at the time of me recording this here voiceover, I have had it up for a couple of days now, about 2 or 3 days. And one thing that I really love about this mirror is that it doesn't fog up and get steamy from the hot steamy shower. When you are in the shower and you are using this mirror, you can still see yourself. And I've used it, like I said, to wash my hair, to clean my face, and I really do love that because I like to wash my face like in the mirror. So in the past I've done it just at the bathroom sink and then got inside of the shower, but it's nice to be able to have a little mirror that doesn't fall off during showers and doesn't steam up while it's inside of the shower. So I think that that's really cool. So far that is my favorite product thus far from Tally. Next, I'm going to be hanging up a couple of these here suction hooks just to have a little something to hang up our scrub brushes. We don't have any scrub brushes yet, and the reason why I didn't get one is because I also did not have any hooks to hang them on, but it's going to be nice to have them. I like to use my scrub brushes for like exfoliating and things like that, so now I have somewhere to hang them, and it was super easy to put the suction hooks up. Only took me just a couple of seconds. I pushed it down for a good 30 seconds, and then I'm going to be waiting a full 24 hours before I hang anything up on there. Other than that, we're going to get into some more tidying, and then I'll show you guys another product that I'm going to be using as well from Tally Home Organization, which I'm going to be putting inside of the main bathroom that majority of the kids use most of the time. But first, let's get the toilet cleaned up and everything. In this video, you guys are going to be seeing me clean 3 separate bathrooms, and that's different from what I'm typically used to, just cleaning 2 bathrooms. One of them only had a shower and a tub, but here we have 3 bathrooms, and 2 of them have a walk-in shower, and then 1 of them has a tub. So a little bit more cleaning when it comes to the bathroom, but because we've been very minimal with the things that we have been, having and ordering and filling up our home with here, it's not too bad on me. I'm able to clean all 3 bathrooms, at one time in one day, and so far it hasn't really been too hard. We're not going to be like overfilling the closets and the mirrors and the cabinets with a ton of cleaning products and beauty products and a whole bunch of decor and all of that good stuff, because I've talked about it so much before about how it's just so much easier when you minimize the clutter that you have, the products that you have, the home decor that you have. It's less to manage, and so therefore cleaning is a whole lot easier, and it just doesn't take as much time. Some people don't even use like a lot of like bathroom rugs and everything like that. Just the shower mat and the shower rug really is kind of like all you need. But because we have, the hardwood floors and we don't wear like shoes and anything around the house, I like to have something soft to step on at night so that my feet are not cold on the tile and things like that. So I don't know, I love to have like simple comfort pleasures and things like that, but I still try to be as minimal as I can, because since minimizing and becoming, a minimalist, life has been so much easier. I just have more time in my life to spend with my children, to spend with God, because it's not all completely filled up with cleaning everything and organizing everything and having to constantly declutter and still having just mess everywhere, and just having some free space in my home just for some reason also helps me feel like I have like free space in my mind, because I'm not constantly, distracted by all the things around me. It's just like a breath of fresh air. So I have some content here on my channel about decluttering, about how we switched over to become a minimal like family and everything, and I would love for you to check out some of those videos. I'll link them down below in case you are interested, and then we're going to talk a little bit more about that as well later on in the video. But first, I just want to take a quick second to share with you guys another product that we received from Tally Home Organization. I am going to link these products down below, as well as the company that gifted these products to me, just in case you are interested and you are looking for some bathroom organization products or some bathroom, storage solutions and things like that. So one thing that they sent me for the kids' bathroom are some beautiful like shower caddies. In this bathroom, we do have like shelves over the top, but we don't have anything for the kids to hang up their towels, like their wash towels or their scrubbies and things like that. And so that's one thing I really needed, to either put some sort of hooks or caddies. And so my son, he's 6 years old, and he doesn't always hang his towels up like he should. Sometimes he literally just throws them in the corner of the tub. That bugs me. But this shower caddy has a spot for him to be able to hang his towels or his loofahs or his wash brushes on, or if he gets the urge to toss his washcloth just inside of the caddy. The bottom of it is like a rack, as you can see, so that way it'll like dry in the water or drip down. It's not gonna like become moldy. And I love that it has like this beautiful like steel appearance that is kind of like the faucet and everything. It's not like plastic, it's durable, and it's actually really pretty and didn't take long for me to put up. So that's just something for the kids to be able to put some of their little shower buddies, even some of the kids' bath toys and everything can go inside of there. So they gifted me 2 of those, and I put one inside of the main bathroom for the kids, and then I'm thinking I'm probably going to put one more up inside of the guest bathroom that's like right off of my husband's office. I'm not quite sure yet, but we will see. The last thing that I was gifted was travel compression bags. I've used travel compression bags before when we were moving into our home. It was so super helpful. I used them to like basically compress like large blankets and pillows and like clothing that we weren't currently using. And so the plan is to use those when we fly back home up north next month, so that I can bring back like a couple things that I am missing. I'm mixing a couple of my favorite cozy throw blankets, and I'm considering bringing a couple of our like Christmas decor pillows and things like that. So if I can get some of those compressed instead of the compression bags, that'll be great, and I'll share that with you guys in a later video. But for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish cleaning the bathrooms and everything so that we can get into some homeschool. So we have been currently here at the Florida home for a couple of weeks. It hasn't even been a month yet. It's been a few weeks, and we are definitely getting more and more settled around here. We're being very mindful and very cautious and conscious of the things that we are putting inside. Like, we don't want to have like a bunch of unnecessary surfaces. Like, I used to have like multiple end tables, multiple bookshelves, because we love our books. I would have like multiple desks. I just noticed eventually that I would eventually start to fill them with clutter. It became like an extra spot for me to like quickly throw something if I don't feel like putting it away immediately. So that's one thing that I'm trying to be more minimal with. But we're also just being minimal with our furniture, as well as with like blankets and towels and dishes, all of that good stuff. I'm gonna share a few more of like the cookware that we got with you guys very soon, but we are just making sure that we're not going overboard, because I highly recommend, if you've never tried it, minimalism. It has been so beneficial for my family specifically. Doing a little bit of homeschool with Noah today. We did some with Nevaeh actually as well. We got maybe 15 minutes done with her. She's only one. She did pretty good. We were practicing like body parts, like stuff like eyes, nose, mouth, tongue, hair, things like that. And so that was really fun. We got like nesting blocks with the different like body parts on it. We did a little bit of like numbers with like animal puppets, like finger puppets. We have this little kit here. This is the Teach My Baby kit, and I'll go ahead and dive more into this kit in a separate video with you guys. It's packed with so much learning things that I feel like it needs to be its own video. I used this when Noah was a baby, and so this one you can use 6 months and up. We just began using it. I just decided to wait until I felt like she was developmentally like ready. This is something she can do alongside with Noah when he is doing his homeschool. So it has numbers, it has animals, what else? Letter sounds, body part recognition, self-awareness. What else? It has alphabet in there, different things, you know, that you start teaching babies. So it's really fun. Got it from Amazon. I'm gonna link it down below, but again, I'm gonna do that in a separate video, like dive in and show you guys what that looks like. But it's really fun. I try not to force it. I try to keep it nice and fun and playful, but also learning and things like that. And so we did a little bit of that with Nevaeh, and now she is with her dad in his office. He's going to try and get her down for a nap while we finish up homeschool with Noah. So we're still doing the good and the beautiful here. We are only on lesson 15 because with moving and relocating and everything. And so now we got things back up and running. He also has a little cold that he is trying to get over, but he's not too sick to do school. He took 1 day off from school. So we're back into it. So right now we're working on how many days are in each month. So how most months have 31, except the 4 months of like September, April, June, November have 30 days, and then the rest of them have 31, and then February have 28. And how many?
29.
Yeah. How many do they have on?
Oopsie.
Yeah. So working on that. He already finished up his language arts today. So for language, that's math, but language arts, we did homophones today. You love math. We did homophones, sight word, sentence reading, 3D shapes, and words that rhyme. So we did that, working on some math, and then we'll finish it up with a little bit more phonics and reading. We are going to read some chapters from Wesley and the Wolves, a little handwriting, and call it a day. We got this here little board up in the corner because I didn't want to put anything like on the wall that I needed to attach to the wall. This one is adjustable, like the height and everything. It can be horizontal or vertical, so it doesn't take up a ton of space over here in the corner. So this is what we are currently using. So we're gonna finish up some homeschool for now, and then once we finish up the homeschool, I still have a lot more tidying to do around here. The weekends we colored yellow, and then the weekdays we colored really dark blue. But let's see, 31, 28, or 29, 31, 30 is April, June, September. Good. Okay.
Wednesday, February 1899.
Wednesday, February 8th, 1899. I see you looking up there. This is supposing. If this was today, what would be tomorrow's date? Day?
Thursday.
Month?
February.
Date?
9th.
Year?
1899.
Yeah, that's what tomorrow would be, right?
Mm-hmm.
What would 1 week from today be?
It would be the 15th.
Yeah, so the day would be
Wednesday.
the month.
It would be February.
The date.
15th.
The year.
1899.
How about 2 weeks from today? The day would be.
Wednesday.
The month would be.
The month would be February.
The date would be.
22nd.
And the year would be.
1899.
Yeah. Okay. What would 3 days from today be? 3 days.
Saturday, February 1899.
11. Saturday, February.
11.
So now he has some independent review. So independent review is something that he should be able to do by himself. I can explain to him what to do and then walk away and expect that he should be able to do the complete page by himself. One going across was 14, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we got one going down was 15. And then for number 2, going down is going to be whatever 10 plus 2 is, which is what?
10 plus 2?
Mm-hmm. Tell me.
It's 12.
So you're going to write 12 for the words. And then once you finish that with 1 and 2, you're going to go to number 3, which is across, which is going to be whatever 10 minus 8 is, which is?
10 minus 8?
Mm-hmm.
What?
2. Yeah. Okay. And then last you'll have 4 going across, which is the number before 2, which is?
1.
Okay. So you're going to write 1. So that is what you're going to do first. Your crossword puzzle, if you forget, just look down here and it'll help you figure it out. Once that's done, I want you to come over here, okay? And I want you to do all your subtraction problems. So first this, then your subtraction problems. Once that's done, I want you to tell me. And then I'm going to have you come over here and you're going to help me with this. We're going to figure out how many bills we need to get to $82 and then $155. We're always going to start with what? The biggest or the smallest bill?
The biggest.
Bill. Yeah.
That's because that's because we can't use that 100, but we need to use this. Give me these ones.
Mm-hmm. Good. How do you get to 155?
That's easy. Good thing we had that 5.
So now that Noah is finishing up his homeschool, I can pretty much just look over and see him here right off the kitchen. He's over in the kitchenette seating area where I can see him, so that if he needs my help with school, I'll be able to give him help. But I can also at this time get some kitchen cleaning done because baby girl, my 1-year-old daughter, is currently down for her nap. So now is typically where I would do like the bulk of my cleaning and everything, like including the bathrooms and anything that I need to get done. But luckily I got the bathrooms already done, so now I can focus on doing the kitchen cleaning, you guys. So I remember in the last kitchen cleaning video I was sharing with you guys that we had just a couple of dishes, and I also shared with you guys a new cookware set, the Cuisine Art stainless cookware set, and I told you guys that I would let you guys know how I feel about it. So we've been using it for about 3 weeks now, and I'm not a huge fan of them. They are pretty, but I think that I've been cooking with non-stick cookware for so long that I haven't quite figured out my groove with ones that are not non-stick. So with those, like the first time I tried to prepare like pancakes inside of one of the skillets, I had to go in with a steel scrubbing pad to clean the bottom of it, and that wasn't fun. Luckily I did get it, clean and everything, but my pancakes were a little bit more difficult to cook, and I blame myself because like I said, I've always cooked with the non-stick. It's a lot easier, but I do want to get better and learn how to cook with like cast iron and steel and things like that. But I did cave, you guys, and order some of my favorite cookware. So my husband ordered a Nordic Wave baking sheet, which is actually behind me on the stove. We had biscuits earlier with like turkey sausage for breakfast. So I'm cleaning up like the breakfast and lunch dishes now. But yeah, we had ordered the Nordic Wave baking sheet, and he also ordered the Pioneer Woman casserole dishes. It's like a beautiful one. I'll have to show it to you guys in another video, but it's really beautiful. It's a new Agatha design, which is just like green floral print, so it's like green and white, and green is my favorite color, so of course I absolutely love that. And this Nordic Wave baking sheet, Nordic Wave is just a really known good brand, so it's Pioneer Woman. I have yet to purchase anything from either of those brands that I did not like, so highly recommend those two. Not quite recommending the Cuisine Art one that I shared with you guys in my previous video, but for the cookware set that I recently purchased. I ordered like 2 sauce pots, a big one and a small one, as well as another like cooking skillet and saute pan, and those ones are by the brand Parodi. I think it's how you pronounce it. If it's not, that's how I have been pronouncing it for the past several years, but it's the same brand that we have back home up north, and so I couldn't help it. I love that set, and I ordered another one, and they had it in like a light green and cream color, which matched perfect with the new bakeware set that my husband got by the Pioneer Woman. So everything kind of was like tying in and matching, and I was happy with that. So I got the ones that have like a removable pot holder handles. Basically, you can come off and interchange them, so that just helps eliminate some of the clutter. It also helps you to fit them inside of your cabinet. It's not great if you are cooking a lot of things at once, but you can purchase just the handles alone, and like I said, it just helps you to be able to store them away a lot easier. And I kind of love the idea, especially since I mentioned that we've been trying to be a lot more mindful and minimal and things like that. So having, you know, more space inside of the cabinets sounds wonderful to me, and so far it's been going really well. So we also ordered just a couple more like little plates and everything, but we just don't have a ton of dishes. So even cleaning the kitchen has been, you know, easier. It's gone a lot faster for me. So I'm going to try my best to continue to stay on top of things that we are purchasing while we are trying to, you know, get settled and everything. Even with the kids' room, I'm going to be soon sharing the kids' room makeover and everything. You'll notice even in there, we are not going to have as much stuff as we had. I just finished the kids' Christmas shopping, so soon I'm going to be sharing with you guys the things that we got for the kids for Christmas this year, and you guys are just gonna notice like we are definitely trying to be as minimal as we can. I know sometimes with the toys I have to kind of be careful, but I think this year I did a little bit better than I did last year. I don't know, we're gonna see, but furniture wise, definitely doing a lot better. So I'm super, you know, happy about that. It's been giving me so much more peace of mind. Okay, so I'm going to take my vitamins that I didn't get a chance to take today. I have some iron, some vitamin C, some magnesium, potassium, and then the vitamin D3 plus K2. So I'm going to be taking all of my supplements today. Take care of myself. I should have done that first thing in the morning or forget last night, but I didn't. So I'm going to do that now. It's just the babies learning stuff, but I got over here, I have been working on reading my Bible today. I thought I was in Isaiah. Now I'm in Jeremiah, so maybe I'll do a little bit of both. I was here in Isaiah doing a little bit of reading, and I want to keep reading some of this while the baby is taking a nap. It's a little bit breezy outside, so I got a little bit of a breeze, a little bit of natural light, and so I'm gonna just have a little seat over here in the corner and read. I was all done with his homeschool for the day, and I'm gonna finish my coffee. I'm still working on my water. All of the things that I need to do for me sometimes comes last, but I need to be more mindful and do a lot better with that. But now is normally the time of the day where my husband starts to get off of work. We finish up school. I finish up like my chores and things for the day. The baby has had her nap. Noah has finished school. And at this time of the day, we decide if we're either going to go out and hang out somewhere. Typically, that's what we've been doing. We've been getting out pretty much every single day. I think we spent 2 days where we didn't go like someplace out since we've been here because Noah had a cold, and I forgot. The other day we really just needed a rest day. So besides that, we at least try to get out. If it's not the pool or going around like Disney Springs, we go to like one of the Disney parks, or we do a little bit of like shopping, like go to a mall or an outlet. We just find something to do. We might go out to dinner, just something to do out, to get out and, you know, get the kids out, enjoy the weather. That was our goal for being here, is just getting out more and not being in the house every single day. So this is about the time where we typically figure out what we want to do with our day. But before we do that, while my husband is, you know, still finishing up his work, I'm gonna spend some time in my Bible, in God's Word. That is so super important for me and my life. So I'm gonna do that while baby girl finishes her nap. But besides that, I hope that you guys enjoyed spending a little bit of time with us, homeschooling, a bit of cleaning, a little bit of bathroom organization and things like that. But I'm going to see you guys in the next video. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you're new here and you stayed through to the end of this video, that's a sign that you belong here. You're part of the family now. So go ahead and subscribe, join the family, and I would love to have you here. But thanks so much for watching. That's going to be all for today. I will see you guys in the next one. Happy homemaking.